You've probably watched another baby do something and thought, wow. But here's what most parents don't realize. The behaviors that actually predict high brain development aren't the ones you'd expect. They're not early talking. They're not sitting still. They're not impressive tricks performed for relatives. They're quieter than that, stranger than that. And once you know what to look for, you'll see them happening in your own baby every single day. Stay with me, because number 4 on this list is something most parents actively try to stop. And the neuroscience behind it will genuinely surprise you. Number 1, staring at nothing. Your baby goes completely still and stares at a blank wall. And your instinct is to worry. But here's what's actually happening. Researchers call this processing pause. The brain is consolidating new information, forming memory traces, building internal models of how the world works. Babies with higher
Processing
cognitive
pause.
development
The baby's brain is sorting
show longer
information.
and more frequent processing
See? Neural
pauses.
pathways organizing
What
like a
looks nothing
supercomputer.
is everything.
Incredible
Number 2,
efficiency in that tiny
putting
head.
everything in their mouth. This one makes every parent nervous. But the mouth is the most neurologically rich sensory organ a baby has. More nerve endings per square centimeter than the fingertips. When your baby mouths an object, they are running a full sensory analysis. Texture, temperature, weight, shape. They are building a 3-dimensional internal map of the physical world. Research shows that babies who explore objects orally in the first year show stronger object permanence and spatial reasoning by 18 months. Number 3, dropping things on purpose. Your baby throws their cup off the high chair. You pick it up. They throw it again. You pick it up again. This feels like a game designed specifically to exhaust you. But what your baby is actually doing is running a physics experiment. They are testing causality. If I do this, that happens. Every single time. They are building the foundational understanding of cause and effect that underlies all logical thinking. Developmental psychologist Jean Piaget called this the beginning of scientific reasoning. Your baby is not being difficult. They are being a scientist. Number 4, stranger anxiety. Most parents try to fix this, to push through it, to hand the baby to the relative and hope for the best. But stranger anxiety is not a problem. It is a developmental milestone that signals the brain has achieved something extraordinary, the ability to form specific, differentiated attachments, to distinguish between safe and unknown. This cognitive leap, which typically appears between 7 and 12 months, requires sophisticated social cognition, memory formation, and emotional processing happening simultaneously. The baby who cries with strangers is showing you a brain that is working exactly as it should. Number 5, imitating your expressions. Your baby watches your face and copies it. You raise your eyebrows, they raise theirs. You stick out your tongue, they stick out theirs. This behavior, which begins in the first days of life, is driven by what neuroscientists call mirror neurons, a system that allows the brain to learn by observing and internally simulating the actions of others. Babies who show early, frequent imitation develop stronger empathy, vaster language acquisition, and more sophisticated social intelligence. They are not mimicking, they are downloading. Number 6, babbling with intention. Not just sounds, but babbling directed at you, with pauses, with eye contact, with the rhythm of a real conversation. Researchers call this proto-conversation, and babies who engage in it consistently show measurably different brain activity by 12 months as more active in regions associated with language, social cognition, and self-awareness. Your baby is not babbling randomly. They're practicing the architecture of human communication. Number 7, intense focus on faces. From the very first days of life, your baby is drawn to faces above everything else. Not toys, not patterns, faces, and the babies who show the most sustained, intense face gazing in the first months of life go on to show stronger emotional intelligence, more secure attachment, and faster language development. Because the face is where everything is emotion, intention, safety, meaning. Your baby staring at your face is not passive. It is the most active learning they are capable of. Here is what all 7 of these behaviors have in common. They look ordinary. They look like nothing. They look like things babies just do. But every single one of them is a window into a developing brain that is working harder, faster, and more brilliantly than we ever gave it credit for. Your baby is not waiting to become intelligent. They already are.